Welcome to Pasadena, California, and the grandest stage in all of college football. And today, the home opener for the UCLA Bruins at the Rose Bowl. Today, two teams collide from the Pac-12, and conference implications are aplenty. As we'll see, the South Alabama Jaguars taking on the UCLA Bruins. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. The Jaguars about to kick it away and get this season started. And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Bruins offense will take the first swing of the game. And this big fella can beat you in a number of different ways in the passing game, David.
Yeah, so much fun to have a guy that I can rely on, that can beat guys over the middle of the field, that can beat man-to-man coverage. This guy's the ultimate weapon.
And I love that this guy has an awesome catch radius.
Pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
And the defense comes out on the very first play of the game on the road, and they bring the energy, and they get the sack. They came into this one on fire, ready to go, and that is a statement early.
And now to try to put things in motion on 2nd and long from the 15. Now the play fake. Using the quick game. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. The Bruins will hustle to the line. Looking to pass. It's Garbers. Snags it over the middle. He'll make a play on 3rd down. He's got enough for the first as they mark it at the 32.
Wow, what a great job by that quarterback, finding his open receiver on 3rd down. You know, guys, one of the most telling stats at the end of the game is 3rd down conversion percentage. If you're a great 3rd down team, it's invaluable to your offensive success, and that's why teams drill 3rd down so much in practice.
He's back to throw on 2nd down. Fires it beautifully in on the crosser. And he picks up the 1st down, but he will remember the price he paid after that hit.
Really nice looking pass. When I think back to the history of UCLA quarterbacks, I think about guys carving up defenses in the Rose Bowl in the perfect weather conditions with the gorgeous San Gabriel Mountains as a backdrop. And this guy right here, man, he's lighting defenses up this season, throwing it too. And in this game, he seems like he's dialed in.
More precision throws from this Bruin quarterback, much like a Rick Neuheisel used to play.
Just pinpoint accurate. Put the ball right where you want to. You think about Troy Aikman, you think about some of those other great names in UCLA history.
Looking to push the pace with the no-huddle. As college football evolves, guys, and players have more rights and they capitalize on name, image, and likeness, and teams are in different conferences, maybe the biggest thing and the thing that keeps coaches up at night, dealing with the transfer portal.
Because they got
deep shot for the end zone. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there.
Well, even though that pass was incomplete, I wouldn't be shocked if this defense in the 2nd half decides to play some deeper coverages. This offense has already shown they're willing to be aggressive, and they've got a lot of speed. Moving forward, this defense cannot afford to give up big plays in the passing game.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. He's got it. They make the... But he's got enough to give them a 1st and goal.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
There is nowhere to run and nowhere to hide on these situations. You know the physical ground game comes into play inside the 5-yard line, and they match the intensity. Nice job. Everybody flying around to the football, making the tackle for a loss. Nice job by this defense.
They've moved it right to the edge, and they need 1 more yard for the touchdown on 3rd down. Trying to barge in. Going right back to the well, and this time he finds water. Gets it into the end zone for the touchdown. They're on the board first here in the season opener.
And everything works out for the offense, right? They went for it on 4th and 1 earlier. It was a big decision, a big gamble. They got it, and now you pay it off with the touchdown. Head coach is loving that.
Ready to try the point after. And the PAT makes it 7-0. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it out. It's Wood. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. So South Alabama's offense will try to get something started with their first possession. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
Well, give the defense credit on that one because they knew coming into this one that they were going to try to get this receiver the ball in a variety of ways. They were ready for the screen there, and they create a negative play.
Lopez to pass. Not able to hook up there, incomplete. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Oh, he can't hang on to the football. A big play sitting right there for the taking, and they can't get it done early in this one. And the Jaguars send out the punt unit. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. Boy, that seemed to be prime return territory, but instead he'll set the offense up with great field position. The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills. They've got it at the receiver position, so if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
The play-action fake. Pressure coming. And they got him for the sack.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and then can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play-action attempt.
This is a 3rd and long. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. And the Bruins will call on their punt team. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. Oh, he's going to take a chance from his own goal line. Never had a chance. One coverage to get down there and knock him down inside the 10. Guys, we'll have another look at this South Alabama offense. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Gets that thing away from the goalpost. He's got 5 out to the 10-yard line.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to... Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
Let's see what they've got on second down. He leaves it with the back. That's a 20. He's got space. Oh, look out. There he goes. They get him out of bounds, but a chunk play to wrap up the first quarter, and this offense will carry momentum into the second. That's the end of the quarter, and UCLA has the lead. And after that first quarter, let's see if these guys can get back in the game in the second. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the ground. He's got it again.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
Lopez wants to fire. They're setting up the screen. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down.
Man, this guy's going to need some water when he gets to the sidelines. They've been putting him to work on this drive, right? We've seen him toting the rock with success. Now you're seeing him get involved in the passing game, too. They are highlighting his versatility here on this drive.
He's now up to 52 yards on the ground, and he wanted to make a first impression, and he's doing that in this opening game. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Gets it to the back. And that will go backwards. A negative play, and that defense on high alert that time.
You know, you got to be careful as a QB throwing to your running back in man coverage. If there's a linebacker draped all over him, then that ball's not going anywhere.
Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes, as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look there. Third and long and field goal range, they go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
They're throwing for it on fourth down. Looking for the end zone. Can't complete the long throw, and the defense gets off the field on fourth down. UCLA will go back to work on offense. Line gets set, first down. They go to the draw. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. The Bruins in the hurry-up. Dropping back, it's Garbers. Quick strike complete. And they bring him down quickly, but a good gain there. This defense will try to force a fourth down on third and short from the 45. They'll try to power their way ahead. And the defense knew exactly where that first down line was, and they stopped him short. And the Bruins decide to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. This drive will get underway from just inside the 35 at their own 34. He'll do it himself. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit.
Yeah, and it's so hard to contain this guy with all those options he has and the experience at the quarterback spot. But nice job by the defense limiting the damage. Didn't give up a huge game.
He'll keep it himself. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And they run the option, and you can just tell, man, the timing of that wasn't set up well, and the quarterback looked a little bit clunky, and that play went absolutely nowhere.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Gets it out quickly. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker.
Right, nice job by the QB. It's 3rd down. It's money down. I'm looking to throw the ball down the field. What's open? My running back. Find him, hit him, let him do the rest. Good job.
Wants to throw on 1st down. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete.
Offenses should focus on their guys and making sure so-and-so guys get so-and-so touches. And, you know, listen, they're featuring this guy. They're going to throw it to him. He's going to be the primary target on a lot of times. I can't be reckless, but I definitely have to find my way to get that guy the ball.
They'll run play action. He's going for the big play. Got it inside the 10. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, South Alabama.
And that is the first passing touchdown, first of many of the season for this offense. Nice drive by the offense. Way to finish it, take care of the football, make some plays in the passing game. This offense looks like they're going to be a really hard one to stop.
On to attempt the try. Right down the boulevard. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. Louisville has the lead right now, but it's not like Lamar Jackson is under center out there today, which might explain why this one is so close. They're up by 7 over Jacksonville State. We'll circle back if anything big happens you need to know about.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. He'll bring it out. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this one.
The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute warning before halftime. Now on 2nd down. Back to pass, it's Garbers. Trying to get to him. Short throw to the sideline is complete, and he's out of bounds after picking up a couple. Passing game very effective on 2nd down. What about here on 3rd? From the gun, wants to pass. Got the quick pass. He might have expected to see this DB up in his receiver's kitchen. Instead, nice little zone, and they pick up the first.
Man, offenses are getting so good, Reese, at seeing the holes in the zone, knowing you're in zone, knowing where to sit down, how to make it an easy pitch and catch for the quarterback, and that's what it was on 3rd and short.
He's got it down the left side. Just gashing this defense, a big gainer to the 40-yard line. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. Quarterback needs to make a better throw there. Incomplete. Couldn't make the connection on 1st down. Now here on 2nd. They keep attacking through the air. Makes the catch. It's Sturdivant. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the 1st down. The Bruins come to the line with a new set of downs. These corners backing off a bit. They're trying to get to him. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. 2nd down coming. He's looking to throw. He's right on target. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. Throws to the wideout. And this is going to be incomplete on third down. Looks as if they'll send out the field goal unit. He's going to try to punch one through from 45 yards away. That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the uprights. Perfect. And with that field goal, they now have the lead. So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. Here's the return from inside his 10. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Jaguars offense ready to go back to work. Now they're backed up here, Jesse. Wonder how aggressive they're willing to be.
I think it's going to come down to how much confidence they have in this quarterback and his decision-making, because you cannot throw an interception at this part of the field with this little time left.
And I think that's conversations you've had with the young fella on the sidelines. Be like, what did you come to?
And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Lofts one high and deep. Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds.
Yeah, and I like the shot, the aggressive play down the field. And we like throwing those jump balls up to my receiver, because usually the receiver makes the play and makes the defender look bad. Nice job by the defender getting a hand on it, tipping that ball away from the wide receiver.
Little touch pass to the receiver. And he's tackled, but there's also a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Hold it.
This defense happy with how that last play turned out, so they'll decline the penalty. The Jaguars will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. A high kick. Let's see if he can pin them back deep in their own end. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, who's got a better seat there in Pasadena than you do? A captivating game so far. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on third down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those 2 stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. And with that, let's send it back to the guys in college football heaven, the Rose Bowl.
All right, Kevin, about ready to get things correct. Kickoff and kickoff return teams on the field, and we're just about ready to go in the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Gets it all the way out to the 42. What a nice job on that return. South Alabama has it back. The Jaguar offense going to work. Tight game as we start the third quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my squad right here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the tone here early in the second half, to get a nice drive going, build that confidence, and get your defense ready to come on out, get a stop, and change the complexity of this game.
And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first, an array of possibilities here. On third and short, trying to impose their will and move the chains. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45.
And that's so tough as a defense because they only got to get inches. But I got to find a way to somehow get a knockback, stop the running back's feet right there. I couldn't do it. He gets downhill just enough, and he gets the first down.
It's a good job, too, there on third down by the offense because a major statistic in football in terms of winning and losing is how good are you at staying on the field, keeping drives alive. Whether it's third and long or third and inch it, you just have to go execute when they do it.
The Jaguars moving quickly to the line. Pulls and fires complete. The expressway is wide open. Touchdown, Jaguars! And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. UCLA will go back to work on offense. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
Yeah, and oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find your rhythm. Some things work, some don't on that first drive, David. It'd be interesting to see what happens here in the second drive.
Yeah, you got a feel for the defense now. You understand what they're trying to do, what their game plan is. Now you get to go into phase 2 of your game plan.
Wide out in motion. Looking to move it through the air. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. The defense coming up big there, and the sack is great, but the secondary deserves some credit too.
No doubt. When you can cover like that in the secondary and drop back in your zone and only rush a few, and you feel comfortable getting home, and they're going to get to the quarterback, that is a great feeling, and that's fun to be a defensive coordinator calling the plays.
They try to pop a run on the draw. They finally get him on the ground, but the big running play moves the chains for the first down. And the Bruins are on the move. Off the play fake on first down. He unleashes a long one. And it's caught inside the 30. They ripped off a big one, and they get it down to the 27.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. From the gun to give, looking for room. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. Ball is at the 20. They'll try to convert this third and short. Back to throw. It's Garbers. Makes his connection. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. So they'll send out the field goal unit. And he'll try to keep that smooth leg swing going for the second time today, this one from 34 yards out. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Oklahoma State is down, but they are not out of it. Not inside Boone Pickens Stadium, one of the best home field advantages in all of college football. They're trailing by just 4 to Rutgers. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this college football matchup.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. On the run from inside his own 5. And the returner is stopped. Guys, we'll have another look at this South Alabama offense. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer
got a lot of running room. And finally out of bounds after an explosive run by this ball carrier.
And you see so many of these plays now in today's football. Wide receiver coming in motion, and the quarterback catches it, just flips it forward. That's a completed pass. You see the big plays where it just lets him get on the edge really, really quickly. And if he drops the football coming in motion, it's just an incomplete pass. So these plays are getting big plays with really no risk.
That's what's so great about these QB runs. They just chip away at the defense. And as this game goes on, these little QB runs, they're going to help keep third downs manageable for this offense.
Quarterback will audible. On second down, looking again to throw. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. And the Jaguars want to pick up the tempo. They'll try to run for it. Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the chains. It's first down at the 27. The Jaguars come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Going up top on first down. Good timing on the quick out. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Lopez to pass. Got his man quickly. And that play just never got started as he's run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Big catches, big plays, tons of yards through three quarters for these two guys. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the fourth. A third down play to open up this quarter. Trying play action. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Really nice third down sub defense there that time. It's third and long. They're expecting pass, and they're mixing up their looks. They're trying to change the picture pre-snap to post-snap to confuse the quarterback, now forcing the incompletion, setting up fourth.
On fourth down, he'll try to toss it. Steps away to find some room. He turns it loose to the left. Touchdown, South Alabama! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. He has been surgical. Precision passes. Using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
And the defense has had absolutely no answer for him. Just, he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
Lining up for the PAT. And he splits the uprights and pushes the lead to 8 here in the fourth. So a drive there of 82 yards, and they finish it up with the final 30 yards coming courtesy of that touchdown pass. Kickoff team has the ball teed up, and they're about ready to go. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. David, they couldn't pay off that last drive with a touchdown.
Now they moved the ball down the field and executed like they wanted to until they stalled out and had to settle for a field goal.
I think if you want to take the next step too here and score a touchdown, you got to start finding more creative ways to get your best players the ball. Let's see if they can do that here.
They'll try the run. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29. The Bruins want to move quickly. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Caught over the middle. It's Flores. All kinds of running room. Pass to 10. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, Bruins. Why not double the try total and go for 2?
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. The Jaguars offense ready to go back to work. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Nifty run there, pickup of 6 out to the 25.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. He'll loft one deep down the left side. A full dive to haul that one in. Whole situation changed after that last big play. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 39. They're going to run it. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
You got to have that defense you know you can go to in running situations. Your base defense when you say, okay, this is where I'm going to start. And I'm going to stop the run, stuff it up front. My guys play big up front. And then if I need to add some blitzes to it later on down the road, I can. A great job in the base defense making a play.
The Jaguars are on the move. Caught behind the line. It's Bullock. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Lopez wants to fire. He finds his man. Didn't pick up a lot there, moving it forward just a few. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. He wants to throw it again. The quick out. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down.
Hey, really nice job on defense, too. Understanding the situation. It's 3rd down. We're fine giving up completions right there. We're not giving up the 1st down. We're keeping the football and the ball carrier in front of us, and we're tackling the catch. Awesome job, and now you've set up 4th down.
Quarterback checking off. And you can give all the credit to the crowd for that one. Offense, no chance, and call for the false start. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Dances away from the pressure, going to his left. Fires toward the end zone. Incomplete on 4th down, and man, did they need to keep that drive alive. Here's a big drive for this defense who will try to get a stop with just a few minutes left. They'll go to the counter. Got room at the 35. They finally make the stop at the big run. Is plenty to move those sticks for the 1st down. He wants to throw. Fires to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Touchdown, UCLA! They move on top here in the 4th.
When you have so many playmakers on offense like they do, they can score quickly. You just saw it right there.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. The extra point is good, and now in the 4th, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. Just about set to kick it away. That ball scoots through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. South Alabama has it back. The Jaguar offense going to work. That 4th down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on fourth down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision-making. We decided to go for it. We didn't get it. The defense, Jesse, didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in these situations before, so you got to come back out here, take the field. It's a fresh set of downs, brand new drive. Let's go out and execute with some points on the board.
Lopez to pass. Gets it out fast. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Fresh set of downs after the completion. They'll throw it on first down. Takes a hit as he fires. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Here they come on 2nd and 10 from the 47 after the incompletion. Quarterback checking the play. Looking to pass on 2nd down. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete. Big 3rd down as the crowd gets behind this defense. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got his man. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Fourth down, gotta have it here. Coming after it. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection. Here comes the offense on first down. Wide receiver shows motion. Smart move to keep it on the ground. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. The give from the gun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Fast motion from the offense. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. And the Bruins will punt this one away. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. Guys, we'll have another look at this South Alabama offense. There's plenty of time to work with here, but they have to be highly efficient in their attack, Jesse.
So it comes down to the quarterback position too, Reese. Don't let the moment get too big. Play within yourself, David, because this guy's practiced this situation before.
No doubt. Use the sidelines. They're your friend. I don't have to take deep shots, throw beyond the first down marker so I can stop that clock for a little bit and possibly use my timeouts.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk. Lost one deep down the right side. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
And it's now or never. It's do or die for this offense. 4th down, late in the game, trailing. They absolutely have to connect and move the chains right here. This thing's over.
Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. On 4th down, they'll pass for it. Hit as he throws. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game. Running out the clock seems to be a mere formality here as they are ready to snap it in victory formation. Bitterly disappointing start to the season as they can't come up with a W and open 0-1.
There's still so much room to improve for this football team. I know this is not the performance they were expecting here today, but there were plays to be made on the field. And David, I think moving forward, this team just got to do a better job executing.
Yeah, and when you see it on tape, and your coach has been preaching all camp about the mistakes, but now it's real. Now you got a loss attached to it, but a lot of conference play still ahead, a lot of opportunities to